Hi everyone, I'm Julia. As a professor in leadership, we're going to talk today about digital team meetings. Most of these meetings nowadays are virtual, right? And I know they can be a little bit exhausting, sometimes annoying, and sometimes you ask yourself, why am I here? But let's assume you are there, so why not showcase your best side? So what can you do? Number one, always check your camera angle, and also try to turn your camera on. Or decide to turn it off, but then, vocalize it. We know from the research that it stresses some people to have their cameras on, apparently, especially women and newcomers to the company, because probably they're reflecting more about, how do I come across? And also with females, we knew during the pandemic that they're trying to do lots of other things while, still participating. So decide if it's on your camera, then of course make sure that you showcase non-verbal participation. So if somebody else talks, nod your head once in a while or smile, or of course also react with emojis or other things. If your camera is off, then make sure you're still showcasing your participation, maybe by contributing in the chat, or saying something with your voice. Now, the second tip is try to get in early to participate in team meetings. That's actually the same as it is in the face-to-face phase. The longer you wait, the harder it usually gets to make a contribution. And leverage the digital tools you have. So for example, raise your hand or send a reaction or write something in the chat if you feel very intimidated, or you think it's better to participate in writing and not to disturb maybe directly by making a comment if somebody else is talking. Now, what else do we have? I always have to look. Oh yes, very important. Make sure that you go in with concentration. I mean, often what happens when we have digital meetings, we kind of listen and then we do 50 million other things. People will notice that. So maybe it's wiser to contribute focused for 10 minutes and then make your other things, but really make sure if you're participating to also contribute, and if you're not, then maybe stay more in the hidden with your camera off, but make sure to at least have the polite things like saying hi, saying bye, and so on. It's very, very important to show your engagement, and you have so many various ways you can do that in the digital space. I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Feel free to subscribe if you want to know more about how to make work a better place. See you next time.